Hi, so today we are dealing with lesson number 2, module number 4 of the fourth form program, Attitude. Keep on watching. Here we have two pictures. Read the caption and tell us what is common between these two pictures. Picture number 1, throwing litter or rubbish in the street. Picture number 2, cheating in an exam. We agree that both actions are immoral. We can say that they are immoral or unethical. Unethical is the opposite of ethical. And the noun is ethics. So, what are ethics? Ethics are defined as moral beliefs and rules about right and wrong. And the adjective is ethical. Simply put, ethics are judgments we make to decide what is right and what is wrong. It simply refers to a system of moral principles that dictate what is right or wrong. It has to be distinguished from values. Values are defined as the principles that help you to decide what is right and wrong and how to act in various situations. Simply put, values are always positive. They always seem right. They are attitudes rather than judgments. They are attitudes towards things like truth, justice, bravery, honesty, etc. To give you a clear view about how this mechanism works, let's look at the following picture. The tip of the iceberg is what is known to others, that is, our behavior. What we can see is what triggers this behavior to appear on the surface, namely our ethics, which are influenced by our motives and beliefs, which give birth to values, which will in return impact our behavior. Now, let's focus on values. Try to match the values with their definition. We have patriotism, justice, honesty, charity, and bravery. Take some moment to think about it and try to match the value with its definition. Let's start with the first one, patriotism. Patriotism is the fact of being loving and caring about one's country, being patriotic. So 1 plus E. Justice. Justice has to do with fairness, so being fair to others. So 2 plus D. Honesty. Honesty is about being frank and sincere, so truthfulness and sincerity is the right answer. Charity. So charity has to do with helping others. Concern for helping others is the right answer, so it's B. Finally, bravery is about being courageous and fearless. That's A. So in this slide, we are going to identify the attitudes in these pictures. Let's look at picture number 1. This looks like a Superman, so the attitude here is about being brave or courageous and fearless. Okay? Picture number 2, we see this man holding the Tunisian flag. That's a sign of being patriotic, good. So loving one's country is the attitude. Picture number 3, we see that this man is derived by truth. So the attitude here is being frank and sincere. The last picture now. Your job won't take care of you when you are sick. Your friends will. Stay in touch. So this attitude is taking care of friendships, of friends or friendships. All right. So in this slide, we are going to review the most important words that you'll come across in the text. The first word is profound, which means deep. For example, I have a profound affection for arts, which means that I like arts very much. The second word is coward, which is the opposite of courageous. For example, you can say he walked away from a fight because he was a coward. And the opposite of coward is the one next, which is valiant. For example, the valiant warrior saved the kingdom. The valiant or the brave and courageous. As a verb, to sag means to bend down, to shake or to tremble. For example, he shook at the announcement of the results. He trembled. And finally, the last word, which is a noun, blisters, are painful swelling on the surface of the skin. For example, when you say, I have blisters on the sole of my feet. So that's a swelling that hurts actually. As usual, we are going to wrap up the session with a suggested topic, and the topic for today is the following. While walking in the street, you came across a leather wallet. When you opened it, you found important ID papers and a huge sum of money. You decide to do something about it. Write a 12-line paragraph in which you describe your feelings and what you did with the wallet. Please send me your writings. I will see you in our next video. Thank you very much.